everyone. So today I just realized I have no makeup on, but that's all right. I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Avon A box. So this is like, it's not, I don't think it's really a subscription box, but if you spend so much on Avon for the month, you can pick one of these up for $10. So let's see what's inside, if it's worth $10 or not. And yeah, it's not like a mystery box because it does show what's inside on the like in the catalog before you buy it. So you do kind of know what you're getting, which I like, but I don't remember what's inside. I just remember there was a palette and you know I like palettes. So yeah. I'm just going to put that there because that looks nice and pretty. And it says better than bare. So I guess that's the theme for the month. Turn your natural beauty up a notch. Give skin a dewy glow with power serum. Play up the eyes with high contrast neutrals. Then finish with black liner and lashes for a wink of drama. All right, so that's pretty cool. And then let's see what else. It just says what's inside here. So first off, I think this is the eyeshadow palette. It's Avon True Color, and it's an 8-in-1 eyeshadow palette. So let's see. I guess it's 8 colors. That's exciting. Like, you know, it's a good amount of colors. It's very neutral. The shimmers look really nice. See, there's a swatch. Darker shades. These are pretty good. Okay, this one's a little bit light, but I think it'll show up. It showed up a little bit better when I built it up. Yeah, it's weird because the top row is all very light matte shades, so there's nothing really to like define your crease. And the bottom's all shimmer shades, and the shimmers are darker, so you could define your crease using a shimmer, but you're supposed to use a matte with it. But yeah, I still think it's pretty good. I'm excited to use it. Okay, so this is the power serum. Apply it in the morning and the evening. Once fully absorbed, apply a new anti-aging moisturizer. So it didn't come with the moisturizer, but still, I think that's pretty nice that it has this little serum thing. I'll definitely use that because you know I like my serums and oils. I have a whole video on it. And here's the mascara. I've used Avon mascaras before. That might have been the first mascara I used because I had a friend that she used to sell Avon and she did my makeup and yeah, she gave me the mascara. So that was super nice of her. And this is a different one, I think, than that one. But I don't know. I want to, like, it's really hard to open. So, like, you know this is sealed up pretty well. I'm going to open it now, even though I already have mascaras opened. Just because I don't have a waterproof one opened. And I really want to try this out now. Okay, so the bristles look nice. Yeah, I'm excited. And then an eyeliner. Which I think is just like a regular black eyeliner. Again, sealed up really nicely. So, you know, like nobody's touching it, nobody's opened it, which is nice. I know in a lot of stores they don't seal their eyeliners, and then when you get it home, it's like, oh, has this been swatched? Has this not been swatched? I don't know. Should I take it back? And yeah, it gets messy. And let's see this. Oh, it looks like the Stila ones and the ColourPop ones. Ooh, that's really pigmented. Very creamy too, so that'll be like easy to smudge. I don't know how well it'll stay, but it looks really good and it's nice and easy to smudge. Okay, now I think I'm actually gonna do a little demo on my face of these products just to show you guys what it's like. So I'm gonna be right back with that demo. Okay guys, so first I'm gonna try this, a new power serum. And I realized I forgot to get a primer out, so I might just try this without a primer. Okay, so it is, I guess I shouldn't put it on like that, but it is a primer, or not a primer, it is very much like a serum. You know, it's not like the Physicians Formula one, which is a moisturizer that says it's a serum because it's in the serum bottle. This is a serum that's in a little squeezy tube, I guess just because it's a sample. And I don't know how much this is, like, full size. Okay, so I kind of got interrupted before I finished my review of the serum, which I thought was pretty good. I don't think it's really supposed to be used as a primer the way that I used it. I feel like my foundation looks maybe a little bit cakey, but we're just gonna go with it because that's what I did today. I'm probably not gonna have this makeup on very long. It's already 3 o'clock almost, so yeah. I used the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation for my foundation, and I used this as my blush, this Wet n Wild Ombre Blush in the Princess Daiquiris, and I didn't show this yet. I might have shown in a weekly favorites. I don't know. It's the e.l.f. Holographic Highlighting Duo in the shade Blue Lagoon. I use this shade for the lighter bluish shade for the highlight. As you can tell, like, that's not really holographic, and it's not too strong. It's more of just like a subtle highlight. So it's not as advertised at all, but I still kind of like it. Alright, so now I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And then I'm going to use the eyeshadow palette, which I'm a little scared about. Okay, I'm going to apply this light shimmery shade with the sponge tip applicator, because sometimes I feel like these types of shadows were like made for sponge tip applicators. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's going to work the best. And it comes with a tiny mirror, so that's actually pretty handy. So, okay, I like this shadow. It's nice. It's light. It's like a nice light taupey color. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I kind of like that shade. It's a nice light shade. I'm going to stop using the sponge tip applicator now, and I'm going to go in with a crease brush, and I'm going to use like this rosy color for the crease. I think that might be nice. That'll be a nice like lid shade too. This is kind of satiny, so I don't know if it's defining the eyes the best, but you know, it's it's nice. Okay. I use this dark shade for the outer corner, and I feel like it's too dark now, so I'm gonna go in with a darker shade on my lid, I think. I'm gonna use this one. Alright, that's a little bit better. This time I'm just using it with my fingers. I like this shade a little bit more for that. Okay, I don't dislike this look. The quality of the shadows isn't bad. They're nice and like soft. It's not the most pigmented. But I think it is like a nice like soft smoky eye that I'm getting right here. So I'm pretty happy with it actually. Oh, the color at the end. Oh no, that's a little shimmery. I'm gonna bring that this dark color into my crease a little bit. I think that works pretty well. For smoky eyes, I think that you can like stretch the rules a little bit more and put like a shimmer shade in your crease, because it just kind of generally, like, these kind of blend together pretty well. So it just kind of looks like a nice like cohesive like smoky-ish look. So that's a pretty good thing about this palette. Um, it blends nicely, and the shades together, like, I don't think, like, this is a good like quick look type of thing. Alright, I wish it was like a little bit darker, because I feel like this might be harder to use if you have a darker skin tone, especially with these really light matte shades. But the dark shades are really nice, and you can get a look with those too. And like, it's supposed to be like a natural palette, so it's nice for like a natural smoky look. And I'll use it again because I like these little palettes, and I think it's just an easy one to use. Going back on the lid just to make it a little bit more defined, and then I'll go back on the outer corner. I have to keep jiggling my mouse. That's why if you ever see me go like that, I'm jiggling my mouse because, or not my mouse, but you know what I mean, the like clicky laptop thing, because I just filmed this on my laptop, so nothing too fancy here yet. Maybe someday, but right now I'm just like, just make sure I like doing this, and then if I ever get paid for doing this, I'll invest in fancier equipment, but that might never happen with YouTube keeping on changing the rules on this, which I understand. Like, But it's not nice to kick people out of the program and to just be like, hey, it's gonna be like impossible now to get paid on YouTube when it was not impossible before. But so that's the eye look. It's nothing too impressive. I'm gonna use the eyeliner now, which I'm pretty excited about, and we'll see how that goes. Better with eyeliner, you might be able to see. I smudged a lot of it on my lid, and I have to cover it back up. Alright, this eyeliner is really nice and creamy. You can't see this at all. Like, the lighting is so bad. Okay. So this eyeliner is nice and creamy. I'm gonna, like, clean it up a little bit, and, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. So I'll be back with the mascara after I finish all that. Okay, so now that that's all fixed, kind of, sort of, I'm gonna use this, wash off waterproof mascara from Avon, and it's got bristles like this. Okay, so that actually fanned out pretty nicely. It's a dry formula, I think. So like I kind of like shaked it, dipped it back in, but overall, I think it makes my lashes look nice, and this might be a good like mascara top coat to use, so I like that. I do need to fix my eyeliner a little bit better because like I tight lined the one side and I didn't really think I tight lined the other, but yeah. Okay, so overall, even though this was a little bit messy and a little bit, different than what I would usually go with, I think that this is a nice natural palette. I'll definitely use it again. It's not the best palette in the world, and I don't think it's going to work for everyone, but I think for like a smoky natural look, this is a nice palette to have, and I do like smoky natural looks, so that's good. The eyeliner was really impressive. It's very, very pigmented, very creamy, and it's good. It's a little bit too good, and it's a little bit messy to work with, but it's good. The wash off mascara, I kind of want to test this throughout the day. I'll probably put something in the description with how it wore throughout the day because it does say waterproof, and I want to do that. But because this is the other thing, like the bristles are a little bit like spaced out kind of, and it is a dry formula. It's a little bit like tricky, but it does fan the lashes out really well, which I do like. And I don't know, I feel like it'll be a good waterproof one. And the serum, I need to play around with more because I think I just used it under my foundation. And actually now I think my foundation looks really good now that I kind of completed the look. Gosh, I'm in such a mess of myself. I'll clean this up before like I do it. I'm not going out or anything, but yeah. And I need to put lipstick on too. I'm gonna put up this Cami from ColourPop. So yeah, overall, I think for $10, this is a pretty good box. I would try to like see what's inside and maybe get another one. It's not like a monthly obligation that you have to get it every month, but they probably have a lot of cool stuff in them every month, so maybe I'll try that. I hope you guys liked this little review. It's a little bit different, and yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!